this thing on? Hello. Hello, hello. Yo, what's good? Hey. Ah. Ah. You're. Yo. Hey. What else do people say on live streams? What is up, guys? Uh, it's me. It's me. It's me, nigga. I'm him. Um, let's see. That shit's on. All right, cool. So, if my live stream cuts out, it's because my game crashed. I got a new P4, and I think the data's corrupted or something. I don't know how to fix that shit yet. So, besides that, I'm gonna keep an eye on my stream actually. But so first off, how do you play this shit? Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up? You know, um, I'm Nike. I'm not gonna collect all of this stuff. I'll collect it. Anyway, okay, all right, cool, thanks. So yeah, it's me, Nike Nas, and I'm here because of two reasons. One, pure boredom. Two, um, I came, I started making the fucking what is it? I started making videos on here on DC Universe, like what 6 years ago now. Fuck, dude, I'm old. So I started doing that shit like a while ago, and bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Uh, I always had problems making videos, and some of those problems weren't originally mine. So I am gonna tell some long, short stories, some short, long stories, and I'm gonna ask the question like if I should still play, and if I want to play, what I'm gonna do. Kind of moving on in my life. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This might be the oh, that music kind of theatrical right now. This is kind of the end, guys. It's kind of the end. Um, I love DC. I love y'all. I love y'all for supporting me. I had a lot of journeys and adventures playing this game, doing stuff, you know. So after downloading it on this new P4, I decided, hey, why don't I go on my bases and look at these unfinished bases and projects and character designs and stuff. All of these are empty, which is pretty live, but also lame as hell. I have hella armories. They had cool suits in them, majority of them. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the music down. I don't know how loud it is actually. I could definitely probably play my own. I could play some lo-fi. Lo-fi, you can't really get copywritten for that. Computer, play Lucid Lullabies on Spotify. Computer, play Lucid Lullabies playlist on Spotify. Damn. Computer, play Lucid Lullaby playlist on Spotify. Damn, it's not gonna let me do it, huh? They not fucking with me. Anyway, I'll just get back on topic. It's no big deal. So here's the thing, guys. Uh, I genuinely don't. Okay, so I had a lot of projects in mind. Over the past few years, probably I want to say two. That's when I got back here toward my house. I tried to restart again. My life has been a plethora of good shit and bad shit. You know, that's just life. When I was 18 in 2018, I am now 22 years old. I don't want to make DC content when I'm 23. I don't want to make I didn't want to make, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, I wanted it to stop when I turned 20. But my ambitions for projects and my need to release a creative outlet on this video game and in my life, to express myself, kind of triumphs over that. I feel like, yes, it is kind of nerdy, it is kind of geeky, like, it is, has hella flaws in it. Majority of those flaws being, yo, uh, game oriented, and then some of them being like casting oriented. Like, uh, I'm not gonna name any names because I'm not a hoe ass nigga, except for the niggas that I don't care about. Um, but when I first started making videos, I had a different team than the team that I make videos with now, and that team was good. Two of my niggas from that team I still talk to today. I'm still hella cool with. They some of my closest homies, if not my best friend. Um, One of them is Cash Kill. I guess y'all would know him as Make Out Kill, or I don't know what he goes by anymore. That man's changed his name so many times. Make Out Kill, Castro, that guy. You know that man. That's my homie, brother. Uh, I was making videos with him at first, and he was the first person I ever made YouTube videos with. Originally, I was making those videos with myself, mostly because I started streaming on Twitch first. I moved from Twitch to YouTube because me and him were like, yo, let's make some style videos and put them out there. That was when we were doing Naruto. Naruto era ends. More people. Met my boy Prime. He's live. Gotta love Prime. He's a great guy. One of the closest homies. Then you also have Aaron. He was cool. Noah was cool. Some things happened. Oh, Skull. A couple other people that were randomly there. Like, not even randomly. Maceo was there. Who else? Sid was there. And a couple more, like, people on was blown up. And I still want to do YouTube, because YouTube is a big thing for me, and I have a pretty good following on this channel. So I want to turn this channel into both I wanted to have multiple niches. At first, I was gonna have it to where it was just like podcast shit on here now, and I feel like that's kind of not me. I want my YouTube channel to just be me. Like, I don't really care about following a specific protocol or being the most famous person in the world, or like, don't get me wrong, I would like to be famous. I feel like that's just a cool thing to have because I can use it to pursue my goals. I don't really care for the fame part of it. Like, I don't care for like people enjoying me or liking me as a person. I don't mind if you do or don't. Obviously, it's gonna play on my mental, but you know, I'm just here to live my life, have fun the way I want to live it. And one of those things is I have a few things I want to pursue. Um. Anyway, back on topic. YouTube. So I started making YouTube videos a while ago, and those YouTube videos led me to have this pretty decent channel. Um, that channel consisted of DC videos, and there are a lot of projects that I had created for DC. Computer, play. Um, Computer, set the volume to 4. Computer. Fuck it. Anyway, so those videos led me to realize my dream and my ambitions of wanting to create stories and telling stories. Um, but it was also very hard because it causes for not even a lot of resources, but more so just a lot of time. The more I created these stories, the more intricate they became, the more elaborate they became. The longer I did it, the more I wanted to do with these stories, and I wanted them. The bigger my mind got, the more I tried to expand upon them and make them into something that was large. For example, I tried to make a DC multiverse. Um, I tried after meeting some new people on the way. Savion, Wally, Real, who else? Freaking Barry, Carter. Can't forget about Carter because Carter introduced me to everybody. So I always have a place in my mind and in my heart for Carter. Um, Adam. I met Adam before I met all of them, and Adam's like me and Adam are like super close homies, like damn near best friends, but also like we have a unique relationship of like I Adam thinks he learns from me sometimes or has learned things from me, and I've also learned things from Adam in that own right. So we have a cool relationship. Me and Wally are just cool friends, like we homies. He make me laugh. Barry is a cut loose version of like Barry. I see like as a person who wants to like be themselves like entirely, and then Real is like he it's like his name is literally, it's kind of weird, like his name is like his nature, like he tries his best to stay real to himself, to stay real to who he is, to stay real to the people around him. He's a cool nigga for that. Savion is honestly probably the most relatable person to me, but Savion is also like slightly I don't even know how to explain it. He's just Savion. But, you know, homies is homies, you know what I'm saying? I've met these guys and they became closer friends than my last ones. And the funny part about that was I had a dream that I was gonna lose friends and then get a better team after. And that's what happened. So it's more like a premonition than anything. Uh it was in one of like the darkest times of my life too, and my first set of friends like scoffed at it, like treated it as if it was nothing, and literally like a few weeks later everything with that friendship fell apart out of the dumbest shit possible. And I can't even really look at them niggas the same. So I tried, but you know, shit happens. Um freaking so up to current date, with this new team of friends, I have created probably about 6 to 8 projects, all which have, as you guys can see from my channel, not been produced. One of them got started. We finished an entire episode, and then after I read them, not read, but watched the episode, that kind of fell. Um, Fell through because we wanted to remake parts and we never really got to it. We had other projects, people had real life stuff to deal with. I feel like honestly it's just a part of like people just growing up. I think making projects on DC was like a young, not young, but not that I'm not young anymore because I still only 22, so I'm good. Um, a younger, like a teenager to like preteen thing. Um, and yeah, this is me expressing my thoughts and feelings about everything. That's what this video has come to. Do I think DC is worth playing? They don't do much. Like the game came out with a whole new episode, and I could not care less. What else? So yeah, dude, I don't know. Uh, I don't think it's really worth playing, which will coincide with the fact that I don't think it's worth creating content for anymore. But there are some projects that I did want to see get done. Um, and I'm still down to create. So, I'm thinking potentially with Adam 101, a homie, we a few years ago started making a Batman project. Uh, where I'll be starring as Batman. He'll be co-starring as Robin. He's mostly writing and directing it. I am like a co-writer, director-ish type thing. Um, because basically what was supposed to happen was the first season or so was gonna be mostly carried by him, as far as like writing and stuff, and potentially mostly directing as well. And then I was gonna take over around Tim to Jason Ish's time of being Robin. And that was going to be one of the first projects of a DC universe that we made. The DC universe changed multiple times on different occasions. At first, we were going to create a Flashpoint, which was going to retcon and restart all of our stuff. But it wasn't going to be the original. At first, it was going to be the original just Flashpoint movie. And then we changed it from being that to creating our own Flashpoint called Breakpoint, which was basically like it was gonna take place literally right after our Titans episode. If y'all ever watched that, where Wally is running away from the Black Flash or like the Reaper or whatever, um, and he runs basically in that. What was supposed to happen was, and I already wrote it like years ago, never really finished. It was a super ambitious project of a super crazy heavy cast, and it was gonna have basically Wally go back in time, or not even go back in time. He was gonna go to the future instead of. So it was supposed to be like an opposite of. Computer, set the volume to 3. All right, cool. Um, so he was supposed to run to the future, and then in that future, everything has changed. The world has pretty much been taken over by Lex Luthor and villains, and a lot of the previous Justice League members had been old or killed off or beaten and stuff. And I think it was something along the lines of like Amazo was a robot that basically got factory made. Like it got made on he got made on multiple occasions or something like that. But it was only gonna be one major Amazo, and we're gonna use that Amazo to essentially like be a villain in the story. Deathstroke, Joker, I think Deadshot, a bunch of people, a bunch of villains were gonna be in there. The Teen Titans were gonna be the newly formed Resistance Justice League or something like that. And yeah, it was a really cool way of making um Batman for the world or for like the universe. And also it was because I wanted Adam to play Batman while Connor Kent was in there as Superman. um Adam was gonna play, I think, Tim Drake's Batman, or it's either Tim Drake or Damian Wayne, one of them. I think I was still deciding, but freaking yeah, so that was one thing we are gonna do with that, with the multiverse, and it ended up turning into, something else. I ended up scrapping the idea because it was taking too many people and it was gonna take too long to make, and it was just a lot, bro. And it was already hard enough to get a lot of people. So we went from that to chilling on that and making another project and another project and another project. And basically we got caught in the loop of, okay, we want to make this project and it's a team project, but the team projects are taking too many people. Like, we're trying to minimize how many people we're gonna use, but also the every time we would make a project, someone would be like, "Oh, that sounds cool. Da 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 da. Can I be in it?" And then it would be like, "Oh yeah, we got you. We'll make a character for you, and da 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 da. Tailor the character to the person, and this, that, and the third." And we did have a few people. I met some more people through Adam, and some of the others. I met Juan. I met Beyond. I met Prod. I met some other people, KT and Rez, and a couple other guys that I can't think of the names of at the moment because I'm thinking too fast. But yeah, we met a lot of people, and the, I guess, group ish, because we had groups. We're all one group. I made a chat where we're all like in Jump Stream basically, but the team had cliques or has cliques. So like some of them have their own like groups, and then they have their own stuff, you know what I'm saying, their own projects and their own lives, and a lot is comes with that. Oh, Assassin. I don't know why I thought of him so randomly. But yeah, a bunch of people we met, and I don't know. Yeah, so basically what happens is, this is my playlist. I keep forgetting that the sunrise, it literally reads the emoji. Anyway, uh I was like, Zelda. Yeah, this is my playlist. Anyway, the entirety of all of that happened, and we went from making that project to making custom projects to joining old projects, revising new project, or revising old projects, making new projects. A lot just happened, and everybody has like solo series, and the solo series connect to bigger universes and things like that. And so time passed, and time passed, and time passed, and some of these projects were written completely, fully fleshed out for the first movie, first episode, first two episodes, first four, first three. And it was always the thought of, well, what if we don't finish? Or what if we don't do it? Or da 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 da. And then it would be like, no, dude, we're going to try, we're going to do it, da 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 da. And sometimes it did work that way. But more times than not, it didn't. Some of these projects got halfway filmed. Some of them got not filmed at all. Some of them were still in the writing process and never finished. Some of them were past the writing process, got the first episode finished, but we said we wouldn't release it until after we had 4 episodes finished. And, you know, a lot goes with stuff like that. And I think it's possible to complete a couple of these projects if we really wanted to, just like randomly. Like, it would take us some time though, for shit show, because a lot of people have a lot going on, including myself. I'm gonna start school this summer for college, because I took years off. I took 2 years off originally, or like a year and some change. And then my year and some change wasn't even what I wanted it to be. My year and some change was supposed to be me like going out, going places, kind of figuring myself out before I go to college, figuring out what I wanted to do, because my life changed when I lost my eyesight. I wear contacts now, so I'm fine. That was like 2 years or 4 years ago now. Damn. And so when I lost my eyesight, I stopped playing. Before that, like the year before that or so, I stopped playing football. Freaking. So yeah, all of that happened. Blah 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 blah. Next, we have me going through my life, doing my stuff, whatever. And now, um, like I said, we tried to produce a lot of those projects and things didn't happen. There are a few projects that I still want to do, which include Batman, Superman, Teen Titans, basically just my DC stuff. I don't really have the desire to do my custom stuff anymore. Not that I don't, I like my custom stuff probably more than my DC stuff, but it's just like, I don't want to make a bunch of projects, dude. I don't care anymore. Um, Not that I don't care about y'all. If y'all really wanted me to, y'all were like, yo, Nike, tell us these projects and we'll decide. Like, if y'all want me to, I will make a whole thing. I'll make a video. I know I've said this multiple times. I'm actually gonna try to take better maintenance care of my YouTube channel because I put a lot of work into it, and I don't want it to just be a broken, dead channel. A few things are gonna happen with that, but I'll get onto that later. Let me finish this thought out. If y'all want me to finish DC projects, I will tell y'all or whatever these projects names and give like a brief, I guess, plot overview of the projects or whatever, and then y'all can decide whether or not these projects will be produced or made, and I'll try my best to get them done, and then I'll just keep y'all updated as much as possible, which is something I never did before with my projects. I most of the time just kept them under wraps. Like, I didn't say anything about them. I'll just let it go because I was trying to hide everything and be like selective and be like, oh, I don't want to. Nigga, it's supposed to be fun. If YouTube's not fun for me anymore, I'm gonna stop doing it. So I want it to be fun. One of the things that I saw at the time as fun was like, I'm gonna keep it a secret and then I'm gonna just do this, or I'm gonna drop this, or I'm gonna say that, and that made it not fun because I kept everything a secret. But now I think I want to be more like, yo, this is a clip from behind the scenes of us making, recording, and this nigga said this stupid shit. Look at this, and like tweeting about it or whatever and all that. I deleted my Twitter too. I'm gonna make a new one because I don't fuck with my old Twitter. It's very like weird. I don't like it at all. So I'm gonna make a new one that's mostly just channel based stuff. And I'm only gonna use Twitter for it. I'm not gonna use my Instagram really anymore. I mean, I'll still use my Instagram. I still like it, so I'm gonna still use it. But yeah, for the most part, DC projects are pretty much deadzo. I'll try my best, like I said. If y'all fuck with some of the ideas or storylines or whatever, we'll do them. But yeah, there's only some that I'm capable / want to even do anymore. Um, it took me a long time to come to this conclusion and like really sit and think about it and do it and all that stuff. But it's also because I'm moving on. I last year got a director's job to be a actual director for a TV station and stuff. And it was fun and it was cool. It was a small cast of people. It wasn't nothing too crazy. It was actually pretty well manageable. I was getting paid really well and it was nice. But the some stuff happened with the financial side of it, and you know, it is what it is. Um, so I stopped working there. I basically quit, and then yeah. But now I'm making books and stories because I want to use those books and stories eventually someday to try to create them into TV shows and series and movies and stuff. So, or at least get me in the door. I would like to make movies someday. Movies are cool, but I think I would prefer to start off making shows just because I like series. Like, I've always enjoyed TV series and shows and stuff. Being a film director and going into film and all of that is cool, and you can't really go to school for TV. Like, when you go into school, you have to go in for film. Like, there's not really a TV side to it, but it's all the same thing. So I'm going for film. Over the next 2 years, I will be attending a community college, fast tracking through that to get my stuff done, my prereqs, and then I will be going into a bigger college. So I will probably be having less time to make YouTube videos and streams in the late or distant future, or soon, maybe even soon future, because I'm probably gonna start doing school and working, and then move on, and everything. So there's that. But yeah, that's where I'm at with everything, guys. I've kind of been on and off with all of this, and so uh um overall, in conclusion, I don't think DC is necessarily worth playing. There's really no reward in it anymore. They haven't really been making that many styles that impress me or make me be like, wow, this is what I wanted. In fact, they typically choose styles that I don't care about. Um, so yeah. Then also they're a cool team of people. They don't have a lot of people. They got a new, what I'm saying, new company that they're under or something like that as well. I think Dimensional Inc. or something, which is cool. And they've been doing what they can to try to fix up the game and stuff. But I think the game needs a refresher. Um, of new stuff, new powers, new skills, new stuff like that, new things. If I could apply there and work there, TBH, as a community manager or something, I would, because I think I would be able to better handle the game and the aspects of the game and what they should have had and all that. I know that people are gonna be like, man, we should have been had this, da 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 da. But also, when you get new people in a seat, like it is what it is. I only say that because they live in Austin, and I am in Texas, so I do know like it's a possibility, but it's a very big possibility. A very small, I guess is a better way, a very small possibility of me ever like getting a job like that. I've never like done anything like that. But community managers, I feel like, don't really have much besides like checking up on the community and letting them know what's going on, like literally managing the community, which is cool. So if Meps wanna move on and do something else, I got you, bro. Switch out. I'll do it for a few years. I'll be cool with that. I'll probably get a decent pay too, so I could rock with that. So yeah. Uh, if y'all ever do want to add me or something as well, like y'all can still always add me. I haven't really talked to anyone about like stuff or done anything like that. Mostly just because like I didn't want to work with anyone. I couldn't even get my own stuff done. But y'all can still add me and everything and all that stuff. That'd be cool. What else? Yeah, man. That's really it. Um, so that's about it, guys. I hopped on just to really say that. I'll probably try to start live streaming at least like once or twice a week now, just to get back to live streaming on YouTube. This YouTube channel will probably change a lot. I'm gonna take down a lot of my videos, or at least archive them as private or unlisted or something, because I want to reform the channel to be a podcast-ish where I talk about stuff like video games and movies and pop culture stuff, I guess, and also where I talk about dumb stuff, have fun, just enjoy my life. I might do a couple vlogs later on. I don't really care for vlogs. I don't have that much stuff in like to be enjoyed about, or like not enjoyed about, but like exciting. I don't have that much exciting stuff to do or talk about. But yeah, I am working on some potential books and everything. If my stream goes out, it's because it's saying my freaking internet quality is really bad right now for some reason. Just like went down crazy. But yeah, I have a few games. I don't really have any new games. If I do live stream games, they'll probably be just same stuff. I'm thinking about doing Twitch again as well, just to bring my streaming up on there, and continuing to pursue my social media content creator career, which I tried to start so long ago, and I'm actually proud of this channel, despite the fact that a lot of my projects and stuff didn't really get finished. You know, things happen, like I said. So, what else? Yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. Like I said, in conclusion, I will only be making a few more DC projects, if any, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. On exactly what they are and when we plan to do them / release them or begin recording and stuff. I'm gonna try to treat it like how I want my future job to be, which is a celebrity director, where like I'm basically always on social media talking to people and saying stuff, and I'm also like always making projects and stuff, and like I'm in the face of media to do that. I always felt like that would be cool, like how they have celebrity chefs. Like, why don't I mean, I feel like they do have celebrity like directors and stuff like that, but they're so like low key or like almost under talked too. They're starting to have more of a voice and opinion now, which is making me like worried, because I'm like, damn, someone's gonna do it before like I get to like go and like be one of the bigger major like first off people to do it, because most of them like just focus on their art and their craft, and they don't really be in the face like that. Like they kind of have interviews and videos here and there and stories and even documentaries or whatever, but not really big like in your face all the time. Like they're constantly like, yo, he just tweeted this, he's so funny, or something like that, like a Elon or like a you know, these are household names, but you know, like celebrities do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I hope you guys will enjoy. I hope you guys have a great day. I don't know. That's really about it. Hope you guys have a great day, great time. Follow, love, share, be happy, whatever. All of the above. Computer, play. I don't know why it's still pretending to be connected to my phone. Computer, play. Whatever, dude. Anyway, computer, what is the volume at? Computer, set the volume to 3. Alright. So, yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at with it, guys. If you guys want me to keep, I guess, I don't know, playing or whatever, or talking, I'll stay on for a little bit longer and keep conversating and stuff. But I don't really have nothing else to talk about. That was pretty much the whole spiel. What else? Yeah, dude. That's it. I have so many projects, bro. I'm gonna name the projects because no one cares. Batman, Superman, Titans, potential Flash, Aquaman movie or Throne of Atlantis movie. Book of Gray, which was a custom project. What else? Um, Sequel to Remarkables, Zero or Laboratory Zero. Um, man, hold on, sorry. Oh, Vanguard Academy, Elementals, Breakpoint, um, which is DC's Breakpoint or our DC Breakpoint, Jumpstream's Breakpoint, whatever. Renegades, oh, Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales. That's like over 9 already. Um, let's see. Hold on, there's more. My Miles Morales one kind of died off a little bit after a while, just because I already had so many projects when I came up with the idea to make that project, and also, yeah. Open portfolio. Let's see here. Speedwave. My homies all had projects, 2 certain projects. Um, what else? Oh, Knights of Prey. I actually still kind of want to do that one too, so I might still do that one. Gotham Knights. Knights of Prey was a custom DC project, kind of similar to my DC Renegades project. Uh, Tagton, that's not mine. Breakpoint, Wonderland. I'm missing some. I'm missing a couple projects. Oh, Elementals. And then Elementals had a freaking before project called Ocean Angel. What else? What else? Half Bloods. Powers. The Renegades, Remarkable spinoff was called Outcasts, I think, or something like that. Misfits, something. I was still working on the stuff for that. What else? I think that's about it. And there were still a bunch of DC stuff in the works as far as like making the DC universe a collaborative thing. So yeah, a lot of projects, a lot of people, a lot of stuff, and it was fun, but you know, life goes on. But that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I got for it.
That's all he got for it.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
what up, dog?
Chilling, bro. I just got back in the cribio.
Type
Saw you was
shit.
alive, bro. Like, what the heck, bro? This nigga alive, bro? On the YouTube? I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Nah, yeah, I was. I'm still.
Oh.
I was telling the you. I don't know. I was telling YouTube about all the shit that was going on with DC and why I hadn't made any videos or live streamed in a long time and all that shit.
Honestly, I saw like DC, like on Twitter, was like doing more stuff. I'm just like, how are these niggas still going? Like,
I,
Like
I don't understand
how?
that either. Like, I don't know how they still make it. The community has gotten so small, it's kind of insane. Like, it's literally
Yeah,
this.
just like how these niggas are keep going with like more content like every couple months and all that kind of stuff, and still nothing that OG players like us want is even in the game yet.
Nah,
They
for
haven't
real.
been working on it yet. I don't think the Blue Beetle thing didn't even come out yet. The Blue Beetle skin they was talking about giving us. I don't think that came out yet.
That shit, man.
There's a lot of like BS going on over there with them folks.
Honestly, the only thing that really made me be like, yo, I'm gonna get up and actually say something about some shit right now was freaking. I saw your video about what's his
Hmm.
name, and I was like, I should go say something about this.
What?
I have been thinking about it for a long time. It wasn't about you or nothing. It was mostly about like everything, like my whole timeline, DC almost. But
Oh.
I saw the one you put of Bryson, bro. I commented on your
Oh
TikTok one.
yeah. Yeah. Let me see.
But
Glad I
yeah,
got back in the career. I posted it because like it was trending on it was like trending like the hashtag digital art. So I was like, hey, this is a digital art, so shit, I might as well just post it, right? Because I didn't feel like thinking about like posting anything like crazy, like thought heavy like content. Like I just wanted to post it because it was like already done, and just like something I just posted today.
type
But
shit.
yeah, that's the only reason I posted it. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go crazy nothing like that. But yeah, Bryson Young, man.
But yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
that's pretty much it, yeah. So I'll probably I don't know when I'm gonna stream again, but if I feel like it one day this week, I will
Fortnite, bro.
stream something. Stream
Stream some
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Stream some
I've
Fortnite.
never streamed Fortnite ever.
Mm-hmm.
That shit wild to me. That shit sound different.
Mm-hmm.
I'll I, I'll probably stream it. I need to take a break from talking for a little bit. I'll stream it
Mm-hmm.
today, later
Yeah.
tonight. I'll do it later tonight. I got y'all. I'll put up a whole little stamp for it or something. Yeah, we can stream Fortnite. Fortnite. But alright, man. Y'all be safe. I'm off this. I don't even want to be on here no more right now on DC right now. So y'all be safe. I'm gonna fuck with you. Someone commented, actually, and I completely missed that shit. It was you. Oh, who is this? Parallel solos any freaking Juan.